Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lucore Automotive. Today, the rubber meets the road. The realism meets the fantasy. The facts come out. I got it back from North Carolina, and that was a pretty boring trip, thankfully. But it is time to figure out exactly what happened to this thing, and just how screwed I am, how much expensive it's going to be to put this thing back on the road, if that even really makes sense. Step one is going to be get this thing off the trailer. Unfortunately, it sits just low enough that I can't get my hefty self in the car with the doors open, otherwise the doors hit the fenders. So I'm going to go grab our young skinny guy and make him do a Bo Duke through the winder, and then fire this thing up. And I guess we're going to have to push it off because it doesn't have any gears other than third, and it doesn't really have third, but it'll slip through third. So I'm going to move the truck over yonder so I have some room for this thing to get coming off the trailer. And then we're going to push this off, get it in the shop, and then we're going to see what level of screwed I am. So 2003 Pontiac Vibe GT content. It's not over yet, but it might be over soon. Or this is the start of a whole brand new project. Stay tuned. $410,872 miles on this old 6-liter. Not reliable, my left foot. Just purrs like a slightly smoky kitten. She's a good rig though, man. Put a lot of miles on this girl. She did a good job. She's also got another trip coming up. We're not going to talk about that because I don't know which of these you're going to see in which order, but I'm going to pull it forward. I did break my the rest of my rain guard there, trying to get my big butt out the window once I did get this thing loaded up here. Otherwise, it's no worse for the wear. Body kit's still all intact. There's a little bit where it's crunched in the front, but I can fix that. Brakes did great, wheels and tires did great, everything did great until it, came apart at 7,000 RPMs on the side of a mountain in the middle of nowhere, North Carolina. That's fine. I really feel bad about this. I genuinely really enjoyed this car. Sorry. Get in, Bo. That's way easier than me trying to do that.
I was gonna say Groot.
That was way more.
Hop in, Groot.
Way more better than me doing it.
Stepping on anything too.
That was, well, you're long and lanky.
Yeah. my getting out of it was considerably less.
Man, those brakes look amazing on this.
Don't they?
Oh, look, he's still got all of his food in there from his trip. That's awesome. He said he's still got all your food in there from your trip.
I ate
All your snacks.
I ate the pizza after we've been in here for a week.
I don't even understand how your body works.
Yeah, don't even touch the shifter. Don't worry.
Okay.
All right. Left foot all the way to the wall.
Dent the hood.
You push the cat and then turn the key. Okay. Don't worry about the shifter. Don't hit anything. We're gonna push you backwards. Maybe.
Park brake.
Doesn't work. It's not park. All right, you ready? Don't need the throttle. No.
At least they're letting off the clutch would make them move.
Well, there is that.
Oh, it's good.
Go ahead and try to find reverse.
That little
It's got reverse.
Found one. It had reverse.
That smells like clutch. I think I just killed the clutch.
Yeah. It's got third again.
Got third again. Kinda got reverse.
I'd say that's probably enough.
I think it's gonna hit transmission.
If it didn't, it does now. Yeah. Nope, let's not do that.
That's not reverse.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's. Rich has apparently zero mechanical sympathy for my car.
Oh.
You smell that?
Can you smell that?
Yeah.
Smell it.
So you don't.
How about we just push it?
Dude, I said anything can push it. The train is destroyed.
It certainly is now.
It was done. It was destroyed before I got it.
Jesus. Oh!
Oh, I thought he was gonna rail the hell out of it. You need a hug.
That's awesome.
That was not awesome. Just in case anybody was wondering, that was not awesome. Butts off. Now we just gotta get it in the shop and. This is going to be an entirely unpleasant episode from start to finish. I know this. I feel this.
Completely entertaining.
Yeah. How much money is Austin going to spend to get his car fixed? All right, let's get it inside. See what's going on. So far, what do you think is wrong? Fast forward a bit, and there's the transmission. It's already out of the Vibe. As you can tell, something probably internally is bad for it. The good news is the clutch is still technically there. The pressure plate didn't come apart. The flywheel's got a lot of hot spotting on it, but nothing physically came apart there. So it's definitely internal to the transmission. So we're probably just going to throw this thing away. So
Which
why
is
not
why
just,
we're disassembling it in the scrap bin.
right. This way you just throw it away.
Dun, dun, ah.
What do you think the chances something chunky comes out of this?
It's highly probable. Side's okay. Oh, it stops.
Most of these chunky bits so far. Fluid looks a little less than great.
Parts holder. Those are probably like $7 a piece at the hardware store now.
Yeah, hold on to those. It smells great. Little bit of chunky bits.
Smells like freedom.
Freedom stinks.
Smells expensive.
Yes. That it does.
Where's the bolt I missed?
Did you miss one?
Put the posi out. The posi will be Somebody will want that.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, this is not a bad, depending on how much comes out of this.
It wasn't a bad transmission. You go grab a chisel.
Oh, God. No mechanical sympathy whatsoever. At least not for my stuff. I do really feel bad about this. I genuinely enjoy that car. It was an absolute blast to drive until it blew up. But we got to really start to ask ourselves what makes sense at this point in time. Clutch, flywheel, pressure plate, kit, bearing, trans. Then it's like 9 hours to do a transmission on one of these things. It's not a quick little easy job. So what makes sense? I'm going to guess that there's not going to be a quick little easy rebuild of that trans. So
metal. Chunky bits. Looks like the input gear just is now Wi-Fi. There's no teeth. No teeth. This is an open differential. So this is probably not the original transmission to this car.
I don't think these have limited slips.
Really?
The Nissan does. My Sentra does. I don't think this had a limited slip.
Well, it doesn't have a second gear anymore. That would be direct drive for the cluster. That's probably fourth, third, second.
Yeah, it came apart.
First.
Second came apart at
Fifth is on the outside.
like $7,000. So
That's your reverse slider.
huh? Some chunky bits in the.
Yeah, it's toast. You can see where the the teeth left the chat. It's got some summer teeth.
West Virginia.
Summer teeth somewhere.
Summer teeth, some of that. Yeah, you can see a little bit of the chunky bits there. So here's the question. What makes sense at this point? You blow that apart, replace second and some of the consumables, or find a used transmission from a Vibe GT or a Matrix XRS. Still going to have to replace clutch, flywheel, pressure plate, throwout bearing, which was already toast anyway. What do you do? What's the smart move here? Again, figuring I don't have a lot of money involved in this car. I don't want to be completely and totally upside down and bringing it back. What would you do? What would I do? That's the question. There you go, folks. That's what happened, which pretty much was what we assumed. It blew up second gear. And where those teeth went, I don't know. They're not attached anymore.
That's what was causing it to not roll.
Yeah. So, well, let me know what you think we should do here. Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of jazz. Thanks for coming along. It's sad to see the Vibe GT in the current state. It was a great little car. It was a great little road trip car. Did we abuse the heck out of it? Yes. Did it have 250,000 miles on it before we took it on this road trip? Yes. Could we have done some preventative maintenance that would have not let that happen? Maybe. 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 I don't know if I'm going to blame myself on this one or not, or if this is just the transmission was tired and it's time to go, and it went out in spectacular fashion. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for being here. We'll see you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe if I didn't mention that already, and we'll see you on the next one, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.